Players in the global market might already be familiar with the International Chamber of Commerce and the Incoterms rules, whose purpose is to eliminate language barriers between traders at the international level. This set of rules guide the trade community on day-to-day transactions. If you are an exporter or importer, here's what you need to know about the Incoterms. Every 10 years, the ICC releases new Incoterms updates. The last update was released on January 1st, 2020. Those familiar with the Incoterms will notice very important changes in the newest version, including an easier-to-read format and new terminology. Incoterm DAT, or Delivered at Terminal, was changed to DPU, or Delivered at Place Unloaded, a more inclusive rule that requires sellers to unload their cargo at a designated destination. It is also important to note changes to freight insurance. While the CIF rule is keeping the safe insurance requirement as they did in 2010, CIP, or Carriage and Insurance Paid, was modified to increase the scope of the coverage. Another important update took place to the FCA Incoterm. Buyers can now request the carrier to issue a bill of landing once goods have been loaded onto a vessel with an onboard notation. This confirms that the seller has completed the export clearance and the buyer secures control and possession of the cargo. Last but certainly not least, requirements to improve security were updated for both the import and export clearance process, which translates into costs to either the seller or the buyer. If your business participates in international trade, now is the time to learn more about Incoterms 2020. For any help with your global logistics needs and ensuring you do not miss any critical information when it comes to the new Incoterms, contact Promptus today. We also invite you to download your own copy of the Incoterms 2020 by clicking the link in the description below.